Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails from Zero, where in the previous episode, the finale began. It's time for our last little round around Crossbell, but we hit the road to St. Ursula to find out what Dr. Joe Gwenter has found out about the blue pills so that we can, well, take action against the cult. Using the 1st Division, 2nd Division Bracer Guild, it's all kind of coming together and I'm super excited. Let's start by hearing what Sergey has to say, some inspiring words, I'm sure.
I'll take care of communication with the guilds. So you guys hurry and head over to see Dr. What's-His-Name.
It looks like Shizuku's with Kia.
Yeah, Zaid's with them too, so you don't gotta worry about stuff here.
Nice. But. Every chapter throughout this game, we've been feeding a certain cat. Sorry, that's not the one. Oh, it's one more. It's one more up, isn't it? Let's go see the girls. How are you? Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back.
Looks like you're already 2 peas in a pod.
Do you have to go to work now, guys?
Yeah, we do. We'll be back soon enough, though.
We'll cook a big dinner together when we get back, okay? Shizuku can join us too. Awesome. Look, if you pet him right here, he wags his big fluffy tail.
Good observation.
Oh, hello everyone.
Sorry, we have to step out for a bit. Could we leave Kia and Zaid to you, Shizuku?
Of course. I'm just thankful they're letting me join in and play with them.
Well, you don't get to be out and about much, right? Stay as long as you want, Shizuku.
Thank you, I will.
So good, so precious.
Can I really pet him? I'm a little nervous.
Sorry, I just realized my mouse cursor is... This should be fine. Should be fine, don't mind me. Don't mind me. We are all good. Now then, where was I? Cop? It's been many chapters I've given you. So you know what? I'm not gonna feed you cat food anymore. You're gonna get a big old rainbow trout. Nyan nyan.
Funya.
Strike!
Nyan, nyan, nyan.
Gemini Gem!
Giving us a gift, eh?
Thanks, Cop. Where in the world did you find this, though? That's right! Rare gem right here. I think I would want it. So we have Pisces Gem, may evade magic attacks. Cool and all. Gemini Gem. Time to cast arts is cut by 50%. Yes! Yes, I want that. Why would I not want that? You're crazy. You're crazy. Though to be honest, well, I do like the decks here. I should probably swap somebody so they have that Pisces Gem. Just being able to null one attack at all is kind of huge if you stop to think about it. But I kind of like what everybody's rolling with. Maybe stuff like, I mean, freeze is actually pretty fun. It's actually pretty fun. I'm gonna swap out the hit 3, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna swap that out with the Pisces, because that does give him Shadow Blade too, which is kind of fun. So may evade magic attacks just sounds pretty cool. Okay, the quartzoning is definitely happening. If we take a look at the records here, completed all quests 98.1%. All quartz 96%. We have some big things to do in the city. That's not actually talk related. Firstly, I need to check my theory with the Grande Armory. Yo, as much as I want to welcome you to take a good look around, I'm afraid I can't. I want to close shop, so make it quick. Glad to see you still don't care about selling anything, Grande. Doubt I ever will. By the way, I heard there was some commotion over at the airport. Can't quite put my finger on it, but something just ain't right around here these days. Indeed, probably a big old distraction. There it is. I was correct. Buzzer Beater. Top of the line Tonfas, designed for ease of use and high power. Buy those. Equip Lloyd. Bloody Messiah. The latest design developed by the Vern Company for officers. There you go. Professor. Produced using Epstein Foundation's best technology. Destroyer, enormous halberd used by Guardian Force commanders. 10k on this bad boy right here. And we actually have stuff like the full metal coats, which is a straight upgrade for... Well, I should probably equip even Randy. I mean, everybody should just get these coats right here. Buying full metal coats for everybody. Dual garters is a upgrade for... Well... everybody but Randy. So I should get two. Yeah, I'm gonna get two. Is there a big def up on him? It's hard to compare things in this game. I have to like scroll to something that's irrelevant first. I'm gonna buy 2 pairs. 2 pairs of those. Then we're gonna go ahead and equip take prisoners. Alright, we got this actually. Screw the full metal coat then. A groundbreaking tight-fitting uniform that increases strength power suits. Randy. It's time for the power suit. Then you, good sir, could get that for some strength. No, full metal coats. Full metal coats. Nice. All right, sorry. Did I actually do that? I unequipped the good part because I forgot I equipped it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing. Dual garters on. Dual garters on. Dual garters already on. We got some struggle peas. That looks pretty good. Okay. Nice. With that all done, we might as well just sell up these so they don't lie around here and confuse me. Just get it all out of here. We're set on our stuff for the rest of the game. Sell some battle boots, sell some combat boots. There we go. Okay. We're geared up. I want to, first and foremost, there's so much. Firstly, I need to point out that there is a quest this chapter that we cannot get because it's only available on New Game Plus. Apparently, a quest on the terminal would be available that would send us into the Geofront to kill new monsters and get new treasure chests. So, we are unable to get all chests and quest. Essentially, we're gonna have to get some of these things on our second playthrough. But there's still fun things for us to do here. Oh, we can buy Crossbell Times in the department store. Final issue. What's going on in the world? Let's find out. Ka-ching! A Novel Pasttime. Collected all back alley, Dr. Glenn, and Crossbell Times. Let's have ourselves a little reading sesh. Raid on the Heyu Trading Limited, an exclusive behind-the-scenes interview. Oh, Grace finally got her scoop. Society. Raid on Heyu Trading. Gunshots heard late last night. Heyu Trading, a company located in the city's harbor district, was raided suddenly last night. Anxiety spreading among residents living near the scene. Based on the appearance of the damage, it can be inferred that heavy weaponry was used in the raid. A Crossbell police investigation is underway. What is Heyu Trading? Heyu is a trading company headquartered in the eastern quarter of the Republic. 10 months ago, they established a branch here in the Harbor District, and it appears they conduct various commercial transactions under the audit of lawyers. Why were they raided? The question remains, why was a company such as this raided, let alone with heavy weapons? According to branch manager Zhao Li, I don't have any idea about the reason for the raid. However, because I manage a trading company with many rivals, there is the possibility that among them, someone chose to express their unjustified resentment, he said. I am terribly sorry to have caused the neighborhood such great concern and trouble, he said, bowing deeply. Tension remains. Even a day after the incident, a sense of tension hangs in the air. The CPD are under pressure to unearth the truth of the incident quickly. Breaking story. Budget Committee conclusion. The Diet's prolonged budget session finally concluded this afternoon. Mayor McDowell and Speaker Hartman had an intense back and forth regarding the ideal municipal budget, but with a compromise the mayor proposed, an agreement was narrowly reached. The finalized budget will be released at a later date. Society. Airport mysteriously closed. Crossbell Airport has been closed since early this morning. The CPD blockaded the area, explaining that they were performing a special facility inspection. With regular airport operation temporarily offline, chaos and confusion have begun to spread. Seen here in this picture, a citizen preventing us from entering the airport. Society. Mysterious disappearances. We received a number of reports of missing persons in Crossbell City. As it is unclear what is rumor and what is fact, we are conducting an independent investigation. We will follow up in a future issue with our findings. Okay. Well then. We have a couple of things to do. Can you hear the sirens? Man, Crossbell City sure is a dangerous place lately. We have a quest that must be done. I'm fairly sure before we leave the city. It's this whole peculiar dish quest, which means that we need to actually go ahead and get all of the recipes and make all of the peculiar dishes. I'm a little worried about our ability to make the peculiar dishes since we're gonna need some monster parts for that. Hey, why are we hanging out outside? I managed to come up with this genius mapo tofu recipe while working here. You guys want to learn something cool? Yes, I do. Learn the recipe. Thanks, buddy. How do you make this? Because we have 2 new recipes now. So we have rich cream soup. It's going to need some chitinous shell, so we don't have that. And this right here. Oh, clear gelatin. Wonderful. What could this do? Oh, HP and cures ailments. Yeah, I should make myself some of these. Let's go, Randy. Supreme! Regular! Failure. No peculiar, though. I was really hoping for that. Ellie, you want to give this a shot? You look so confident. Ellie, do you want to give this a shot? You look so confident. You know, Ellie, I might need this gelatin over here for other things. You get one more shot, Missy, and then it's off to the chopping block. Freaking... What? I'm gonna load. Oh my, even with the prankster quart, that took so long. Okay, peculiar version right here. CP regen, resource 10% HP, 40%, 100% HP and cures ailments. That's pretty freaking sweet. Nice, that's that dish all done. Chitinous shell, this is what I'm scared of. How am I gonna get chitinous shells to make some of these dishes here? But let's not worry about that for now. We have a new supreme dish, so I will offer it up right there. We'll be back for that later on. Now, we're still gonna need some recipes. Let's head to the shady part of town where we gotten all the treasure chests at long last. And there is gonna be a recipe here. Sandra, you been? Huh? Evening already? Guess it's almost time for my personal hell. Well, might as well give you guys something nice before head-outs. I learned this cocktail from a guest I hosted some time ago. I pray that one day I'll drink another cocktail as great as that one. Shiny blue, thank you. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. I'm so happy. You failed me for the last time. Come on now. Yes, moonlight butterflies. Why does that sound familiar? Well, I'm thinking of the Dark Souls boss, but hasn't it been... Oh, moonlight butterflies, wonderful. 100% HP revives, that's crazy. Ellie, you wanna give this one a shot? Come on, you're a real prankster, Ellie. Blue liquids. Restore 50% HP though, wow. It's so fun, it's such a fun mechanic. You fail a dish and it becomes weird, but sometimes good. Okay, so chitinous shell for that, and there's just one more recipe. There's one more recipe. Now, the next thing we want to do, we'll be collecting all of these volumes of Back Alley Dr. Glenn. If you remember previous games, collecting books means we can trade them in for something good. Do my eyes deceive me, or do you have the entire set of Back Alley Dr. Glenn? I've been meaning to collect all of them, but I wasn't able to find every volume. I have a proposition for you. If you give me the entire series, I'll give you one of my most precious antiques. Sure. Yeah. Wonderful. Everything here seems to be accounted for. Now to pull my end of the bargain, this may prove useful to you for. Zemurian Ore. Thank you, ma'am. But what exactly is this? Yeah. You see, this is a treasure I obtained through certain means. I believe it to be a relic of the ancient Zemurian civilization. It's incredibly dense, apparently making it impossible to process, even with modern tech. But perhaps it may be of some use to you in the coming days. You never know. Thank you. Rumor has it that Marconi and his men up and vanished. What in the world could have happened? So you know about it too. Well, when you're this close to their base, you're bound to hear what's what. Naturally. Then again, too many aspects of their disappearance are still foggy. Even my sources in the Diet and CPD leadership didn't provide me with any straight answers. That doesn't bode well. There's confusion on all fronts, it seems. Yeah, well, I'll have you kids work your fannies off for me. Trust me, you'll have to if you want to get this incomprehensible situation under control. Yes, ma'am. You can count on us. We'll get to the bottom of what's happening. We will. I'll have you kids work your fannies off for me. Indeed. They're new in the shop now, but we're balling. We're balling. So, the only place I can imagine, the guy doesn't actually tell me, but we could use a U material to make a weapon. That's how it's always been. It's used to make the ultimate weapon for a character. The only person who comes to mind when it comes to processing this baby... Oh. Bling blow. Wow, it's Jingo Bingo, right? No. But she has some other interesting things that I would like to take a look at here. Oh yeah, prevents faint sleep confused. That's right, we can make some even better stuff here. That's crazy. But trade-wise, also, I don't think there's... Just gotta double check that there's none of these quartz that we'd actually want to get, since they are a little different. Nope. Other. So, this divine cloth, an illusory cloth, can be used to customize equipment at an orbital factory. I can't... Wait, so... But... Oh! Wait! Right! This is where I get monster ingredients. I trade it with the Jingo Bingo. I remember now. I knew there was a system like that. Oh, we're saved. We're saved. The things we can make. You don't know what this means. So, I could get a divine cloth if I hand in from the tea material. Okay. But... So, oh wow, there's some big choices to be made here. Firstly though, oh, Jingo Bingo coming clutch. Let's see here. Let's make you have some shots at them. You have the prankster quartz, so hopefully, yeah, peculiar. Not the real good stuff though. Rich cream soup. Gotta say, creamy soup's just not really my thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. But if Tio's making it, I might have a taste. If she could manage to make it, that is. Full moon soup. 60% HP, CP plus 20. Cures that down. Nice. Guillaume, I have some questions. I need to understand how this game works. Ooh. Wait. Oh, that's cool. What? Okay, so yeah. Divine cloth can be spent on, and we have one divine cloth and a tea material. So I should trade in the tea material for a divine cloth so that I can make 2 good outfits. Also, wait, I could use Sepith to upgrade like the dual garters. Didn't I sell? No, I have my dual garters. I'm liking the Sepith. Also, I need to unequip the boots, I think. Hold on. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Because I don't think I can use the tea material for anything, but now I have 2 divine cloth. Also, friggin', yeah, we're just gonna be so good. I'm so excited. So excited for everything. Sorry, it's a lot for me to take in and process. I'm doing my best. Okay. That's great. We're lacking the Sepith in that department. Who gets the stuff? Def, ADF, and speed. A jumper made from rare materials. Holds burning courage for Ellie. Holds a fond heart for Tio. Holds a cold mind for Randy. Holds a wild will. Hooah. Def, ADF. Tio gives like a nice ATS boost. I like that. Speed boost for Lloyd. Speed boost for Randy. I'm gonna treat Tio. Thanks to the ATS. I mean, I gotta have it on my boy Lloyd, I think. There we go. So I need to get my hands on some more Sepith. Hold on, let's check it out. Oh, nice. And then right here. Teotad, yes. Loving it. How is our Sepet situation? Oh, we're not that far off, actually. Yeah, we're like 200 Sepeth off to be able to make, well, 1 pair of boots. So we'd realistically want even more, but I traded all of my stuff for Mira. But that's okay, that does not matter. So everybody, with everything that we have seen so far, if we look on the recipe list, we're only missing 1 recipe, which means we should have in our possession all the peculiar dishes needed to satisfy the request, all 23. Tearbomb, I see that you have come again to offer your fine cooking to the Jizo under this bright and sunny sky. Though I'd intended to abstain from making contact, I was compelled to pick up my brush, being so moved by the warmth of your goodwill. Kind souls, I can't thank you enough for your boundless generosity. Though this is but a meager way to repay you for your kindness, I hope you will accept this gift on my behalf. Tearbomb, thank you. Do you want some soup? There you go. Enjoy. Let's see. And was there anything else we had at the moment? No. So we're only missing 1 supreme dish now. And that should be the dish we get as a result of this quest right here. Alright, Selteo, it's time. You have 23 peculiar dishes. Ready to show me what you got? Let's do it. Well, I'll go ahead and take those if you don't mind. Man, just who are you guys? You literally brought me every dish imaginable. You guys sure know your Crossbell and cuisine. Well, we'll take your word for it. I suppose we do cook for ourselves just about every day, though. Yeah, turns out we've all got our own specialties we can go to town with. I make a mean mapo tofu, if I do say so myself. Wow, you all really do have the hearts of chefs. I'm touched. Anyway, you guys are lifesavers. Just thinking about what would have happened if I didn't come up with a new recipe. Ooh. What exactly would have happened? Yeah, you really don't want to know. Just forget I said anything. Alright, want to try a bite of the test dish? I still have to thank you all for your help. The taste isn't quite there yet, but behold my creation! Truffle and fish eyeball soup!
Regardless of how it tastes, it looks absolutely horrid.
It's certainly an odd combination. I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass. Really? What a shame. I was hoping to get some early feedback. Oh well, I'll just give you this instead. Ripe onion soup as hail to the chef. That is all recipes obtained. Learn the recipe. You remember that creamy soup that you gave me before? Looking at that, I was struck with culinary genius. But since it's a little too plain, I thought it wouldn't be that popular with the customers. Still, feel free to try it out. Thanks. Wouldn't a tamer dish like this be perfect for the new menu, though? You say something? Nothing. Perhaps his palate is a tad too sophisticated. Sweet. I'll go ahead and start sampling everything then. Thanks for doing this, guys. If you need anything else, I'll give you a call. We're available anytime. Creative Cooks Wanted completed. And, guys. Ripe onion soup. It's happening. It's happening. Yeah, I see that look on your face, Tio. You got this. You failed me for the last time. Tio, come on, you got this. Freaking, I gotta need more chitinous shells. Well, now I know where to get them. It's all coming together. I knew it. I was calling it the entire game, foreshadowing with the Jingo Bingo. Meow, wow. So just give me max. Just give me max. I don't want to have to do math in my head. Yes, thank you. All right. It's time. Some ripe onion soup. How are people looking here? Yeah, Tio's good. But I could give it to Ellie too, because she has a chance to make a peculiar one. Yep, strong liquid, dishing out the herg. Created all peculiar dishes right there. Now, Tio, you want to take it home? Tio, you want to bring it all home? Tio, you want to reel him in one last time? Tio, you want to actually do something? Yes! Crescent Moon Soup, dishing out the hits, created all supreme dishes. And now that we have that dish, oh my gosh, We're gonna go right over here to the shrine. And Eastern Jizo is enshrined here with the Crescent Moon soup. Then I gotta go into Old Man Moore's house, come back out. There's a letter accompanied by a glimmering quartz. To you, kind strangers, who have repeatedly made such generous offerings to the Jizo, I would give my sincerest thanks. While you'll have to forgive my rudeness for choosing such an indirect means of expressing my thanks, but the truth of the matter is that I could no longer help but reach out in some way as one whose heart is cleansed daily by your selfless deeds. Though it may be presumptuous of me to act on behalf of the Jizo, I have prepared a gift to share my gratitude. I pray that it will be of some use to you. Yours truly, an anonymous neighbor. Solar Gem! Oh, we're so close to having all the quartz now. Let me check the Solar Gem here. Absorb earth, water, fire, and wind magic attacks? Oh, this will be perfect on TO. What do I want to replace it with, though? Probably something like EP3, I would imagine. Do I still get Avalon Gates with the Solar Gem? I do, and it opens me up for so much other good stuff. I do lose Shadow Blades, but I do get Absorb Earth, Water, Wind, Magic, Fire attacks. I kind of like that. Actually. Wait, I have Avalon Gate? Wait, I thought it was Shadow Blade is the one I lost. That's fine, I have Avalon Gate. I don't need Shadow Blade too. How greedy can you be, Carl? Okay, freaking, we are balling right now. If we take a look at the record here, we're starting to see things come along. All information in the combat notebook. Apparently, only 3/4 done. That's kind of wild. All quests just about done. Hail to the chef. All quartz, 97% there. Novel Pasttime. Home SS Sweet Home. Open ever treasure chest. We'll get there. Look at all of this. This is crazy cool. Play for 100 hours. We'll hit that soon too. Created the strongest weapon. So I assume the whole Zemurian Ore thing is going to be later on then. Raised any one character to level 50. Okay. So, trying to keep my mind in order, we're going to need to upgrade some weapons. We have the materials for pretty much crazy upgrades all across the board. So it's not really going to be a problem here. Is he not letting me upgrade my weapons anymore? I guess not. I mean, he would let me use the U materials last time around, but that was on the other weapons that I had. Maybe that's just not like a thing in the final chapter. Oh right, no. They go into making these things. Okay, but you also need a divine cloth. Okay, I kind of want to get my hands on some more sepets so I could actually like get these freaking cool boots here. Yeah. So I think to do that, it would be the best way if I can't really leave. I don't think there's no rainbow trout here. I can't really leave the city. I could go kick some, I guess, well, I have fish to trade. I could trade rainbow trout, but that's just like fire sepet, so that's not really going to help us there. But we could go to the Geofront and I could just kick the butt of some little monster roonies and just like destroy them. I'll do that for a second, just see how it feels. Okay, decided to do some battles at Imelda's apartment complex, just so that we have enough to pay the bills. I'll get myself one pair of these fancy shoes. I wanna try them out. Give me one, but do you really? Are you gonna make me do this? Unequip them from myself. Cloud 9. Bling. 7th Heaven. Oh, let me just read it too. So, Cloud 9, embedded with 9 Goldia crystals, generates glowing light. 7th Heaven, embedded with 7 Argem crystals, generates illusions. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just speed and activation, just freaking. I'd like more, but it's a little tiresome to get. The Sepith for it. Oh, but it's such an upgrade. Damn. Oh, from nothing, obviously, it's a big upgrade. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I'll give them to you. I'll give them to you. I'll give them to you, indeed. It's so cute. Actually, this Sorry, I'm picking favorites. I'm sorry. You'll get to dual garters. Okay. Looking freaking sweet right now. Also, she needs to speed. Tia really needs to speed. That's for sure. Okay, with that, we have some upgraded boots now as well. We could get even more, but getting that amount of... It is a little... But then again, we do have achieved 1,000 victories in battle. I could grind through like 500 fights at Imelda's. Do I want to do that though? Do I want to do that? Am I crazy enough? Oh, but it would be cool with like a full... Oh, it's not I don't get too much XP because I do get a little bit of XP. Let me think on this. Oh, why is it fading to black? Oh no. No. Okay, some time has passed. I was at Imelda's gathering some sepith. I've also been buying some various ingredients and cooking up a lot of colorful tomato burgers simply due to that craft point plus right there. We leave some in charge with Randy here. He's just cooking up a storm. Except for when he doesn't. That's okay. I could have cooked the quartz on him to make it easier. But we should have quite a few of those in our inventory now, feeling fine. And we can go ahead and remember to unequip the boots for the last 2 people who are lacking them. Customize one more Cloud 9 and one... Tool garters. Wait. I never had he had the Strega piece. Freaking Randy Orlando out here being a difficult man. Alright. Dual garters by myself. One of those. Take them. Right on over. This is basically the big final gear up. I'm just going all out, getting my group all nice and ready. 7th heaven right there. Bam, bam. Let's equip. 7th heaven. And Cloud 9. Bam. Now I'm happy. Now we're pretty well suited for what's to come. And plenty of ingredients stocked up, some items too, and just, yeah. We're feeling pretty ready. What remains for us to do now is the final talk. At least I assume. I don't know. But I assume the final talkie round. Let's take it from the downtown and bring it all up for one final lap.
I haven't eaten anything today. I'm so hungry. Well, guess we have no other choice. Want to scrounge for food scraps? Hey you, give us some food. Yeah, feed us.
Sorry guys, I only have like 15 hamburgers in my inventory. I don't know what you want from me.
Man, my deadbeat dad craps away his entire day drinking. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Want to scrounge for some food scraps, Ruse? The waitress at that Long Lao place is so nice. Maybe I can get her to give me some of their food.
They're just out here starving. Oh dear, it's gotten quite dark out, hasn't it? I better head home soon. Yes, where do you live? Do you live in Lotus Heights, Paola? What's for dinner tonight? No matter what happens, you should always keep yourself fed. Yes, maybe these kids here too. Rixia dashed out of her room sometime around noon. She looked like she was in a bit of a hurry. Maybe she was late for the daytime performance. You think she made it on time? Or Yin was late for something. You never know. Whoa, crap! Without fail, I nod off at the same hour every day. It's gotta be the work of devils or something. Or it's your internal clock that's being controlled by devils. Yellow.
Yay! Welcome home, Daddy.
I'm home, Lima. Sorry, did I make you wait for me? A lot went on today, but the end result is that I was able to come home earlier than usual. And thanks to that, I actually get to enjoy a warm meal with my family. It's a rare treat for me. That's great.
Daddy came home early today. Yay! We're gonna play together lots and lots today.
I'm happy for ya. Looks like my husband just got home. No, thank Adios. We'll be able to happily enjoy our meal as a family tonight. Aw, happy for it. Speaking of happy family, the door is shut tight. A voice can be heard inside.
Enough with the damn snacks, man. Just bring me more booze.
All right. All right. Wise words. You heard the man. Well then, let's go see. Actually, let's save the best for last. Let's go, Ignis.
Hey, you punks. Watch yourselves. Or are you looking for a fight? Because I'll give you one you won't forever forget.
Whoa, let's calm down.
Who pissed in your cereal, bud?
He's obviously in a poor mood, so perhaps we shouldn't stay much longer. I'm certain Wazy is more than capable of calming him down. Allow him to do it.
This sucks. Wall told us to keep it down for a while. I'm so freaking bored. Just want to get up and sing.
Oh, Luganov without singing? Maybe I should try looking for Dino one last time. But man, Walt's gonna put that kid on a stretcher when he comes back. Yeah.
Screw Dino. I'm gonna kick his ass when I find him. Get out of here. No cops allowed.
Where'd that damn kid run off to?
Dino still hasn't come back. The hell's that kid doing?
Well, he's just up to his own little things and kidnapped by a devil cult.
Okay, I can't resist.
I'm starting to get a little sleepy. I managed to get a ton of work done today. Should get home before it's dark out. I gotta be up bright and early tomorrow.
To clean the alleyway. Come on, Cannon. Why are you like this?
Oops, evening already, eh? I was planning on heading down to the Foundation's branch in Crossbell, but completely slipped my mind.
You have business with the Epstein Foundation?
Yeah, I was thinking about talking to old Roberts down there about a few things. Only problem is, the branch is located smack dab in the middle of the IBC. Dang it. I figured that the IBC's building already closed for business at this time, so I'm out of luck.
Oh, damn, that's a good point. Might not be able to trade my sweet Sepith at good rates. Well, how's Trinity? How's Wazy? Walt's quick to get irritated. Our lives would be much easier if we could cure that short temper of his. You care for Walt a lot more than you let on, don't you? Have you been worried about the Saber Vipers all this time? I wonder. There's a part inside of me that just can't seem to leave Walt alone. Oh, is it love?
There's nothing abnormal here. You should proceed with your investigation elsewhere.
Fine. The Vipers have been weakened. Now's the perfect time to get rid of them once and for all. However, Waze isn't the type of man that would resort to that kind of tactic. He's far too honorable for that. We hold quite a bit of resentment towards the Vipers, but if Wazy doesn't want us to do anything, then there's not much we can do about it. We'll spare them this time.
They're shaking in their dual garters.
We shouldn't be fighting. However, I'd do anything for the sake of my companions. We're all in this together, after all.
Yes, we're all just balls on the big pool table of life. Is it true? Has Walt really grown weak? I can't even imagine it. Oh, because Dino almost beat him?
I think it's just that Dino got freakishly strong, but that Jingo Bingo keeps going.
Excuse me, customers. We're about to close. Move your wares if you want to buy something.
I've been doing plenty of business in here. You're telling me there was a bomb threat at the airport? It'd sure be a pain in my ass if that thing went and exploded. I suppose I'll just have to leave it in the perfectly capable hands of the CPD.
Huh. Well, not hard to believe coming from a black market broker.
That seemed like obvious sarcasm to me. Me too, except for the fact that I flubbed the line. But life goes on, yes it does. East Street, thanks for the grub, Roos. Welcome everyone. Come grab a bite. I'm begging you. I'm one failure away from the chewing out of a lifetime from my boss. Indeed. It's been 4 hours. I should probably take a break. I'm starting to flub.
Oh wow, sunset already? I better finish eating this and get on my way. Gotta get in one more round trip out to Calvert by the end of the day.
Life's hard for Grid. I think something's up with Rixia. We talked for a bit at noon today, but she wasn't being too responsive. Something must be worrying her again.
Welcome! Anything you want to eat? You know, I'm starting to feel like I'm pretty talented at working at a restaurant. I'm glad, Puck. I'm glad things worked out. The master sure loves to worry, doesn't he? That part-timer keeps bumping into Shanshan while she's carrying plates whenever I put him in the kitchen. He isn't doing it on purpose, is he? Oh no. He's got that strong Huey gaze on ya. That's when you know. Run away. Let's go see old man Morse. Our things. We're at the table now.
Now, dear, don't get lost in all this politics talk. Hurry and eat up.
Politics?
It seems the diet has finally adjourned. I only heard a rumor of the final budget, but it sounded fairly reasonable. Mayor McDowell really fought the good fight, getting through the Imperial Republican deadlock. Yes, go McDowell! I need me a t-shirt that says go McDowell.
Oh wow, it's gotten pretty late. I should probably finish up my shopping so I can hurry on home.
And I would assume...
The city's eastern gate is this way. We should hurry to St. Ursula.
Indeed, indeed. Ravache's Don has always been a shrewd man. He's managed to get through his life without getting arrested even once. I'm sure if he was ever actually tried for all of his crimes, his sentence would end up being 200 grueling years of back-breaking labor. I can't believe he hasn't been arrested yet. I mean, the man breaks several laws every single day. How much longer can he keep getting away with it? Just what has this world come to? Not much longer, Renault. I'm on the case. I always knew you had it in you, Lloyd. Can't believe you managed to become a divine angler so quickly after joining us. Haha, let's keep doing everything we can to improve this branch, eh, Mr. Divine Angler of Water? Our sun's already setting. Maybe I'll try my luck at some of the ponds out on the highway. My real gut feeling that I'm gonna catch myself a whopper during tonight's fishing session.
Real whopper. I got a couple of those in my inventory, actually. Here's your food, you beauts. Eat till you're full. Aw, they care for the fish, too. Care for the fish and hunt the fish. Everything good here? I've assigned members of the guild to search various locations throughout the state, so you can leave everything... you can leave everywhere outside the city to us. Now go on and give that drug investigation your full attention, okay? And this goes without saying, but you better take good care of Shizuku. Of course. We'd never let anyone hurt her. Don't worry, she's safe with us. I hope so. Embrace your shift schedule. Arios, Maine, Scott, Wenzel, Belgard, Lynn and Aeolia, Tangram, Estelle and Joshua, Armorica. Okay, they got this place all in lockdown, which means we can just focus on the city. And the city is really the heart of this game too. Yeah. It's a game about Crossbell. Hey, Mei Ling. What do you think I should do?
Just be yourself. Oh, and play with me. You gotta do that too.
Well, I guess you're right. Come on, grab my hand. Let's head back home now.
Okay.
Oh, is that a character conclusion? Man, I should probably find myself a job. Starting to get pretty bored sitting around doing nothing all day. It is!
Yay, Big Brother finally cheered up.
That's so great. I'm so happy for you. I'm going to be honest with you. I've totally changed my opinion on the Testaments compared to when I first met them. I was even thinking about bringing Yugi to Azel's workplace to grab a bite to eat. Keep it a secret from him though, okay? Yeah, the Testaments are pretty okay.
Our plans are working right after I graduate from Sunday school too. I'd really like to become a brazier, because then I'll be able to treat my brother and sister to all kinds of tasty meals.
Yeah, that's what the bracers are known for. Oh dear, it's gotten late, hasn't it? Fran seemed fairly busy when I went to visit her earlier. I hope she made time for lunch. Yes, sure she completely forgot. But you know how it goes.
Kind of think of it. How'd the diet budget session pan out? Whatever they settle on is sure to make huge waves in the stock market.
Sure it will. With that, we should really only have to sweep down here by the market and see Kronk! I just saw all of the bracers head out of the guild together. What do you think they're up to? Probably no good.
I thought I managed to find the perfect shopping route. Looks like there's still plenty about this world that I've yet to understand.
That's a good lesson in itself. How can Dins act so pleased with himself? He flat out rejected the Business Owners Association's offer to join and continues to happily work his stall like he normally does. I swear he has such a one-track mind and isn't afraid to show it. Hey there, folks! Keep standing there and the day's gonna be over before you know it. come on over and buy something. Rolling our last bargain of the day. He's just happy as an independent salesman. My mom didn't feel like shopping, so she made me do it instead. Mom's just lazing about at home. Finally, she stood up for. Oh, it's so good to see the conclusions of these little storylines.
Some journalists from the Crossbell Times have been frantically running around all day. The bracers seem like they're in a tizzy, too. What the heck is everybody freaking out about? That's so important.
Only like the end of Crossbell. It's gonna be pretty. No, what am I doing? I wanted the map. There we go. Not even this map. So, downtown done, East Street done, Harbor District. Pew, 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 pew. The good side of town. Grace, how you been?
Well, if it isn't my best friends. I overheard just the craziest thing. Has the entire mafia seriously just up and vanished? Well, how were you able to get your hands on classified information like that? Imagine thinking us reporters don't have access to our own information networks. But anyway, I heard Gans went missing after that big kerfuffle yesterday. And it's not just him, you hear the same thing happening to more and more people. Here one moment, gone the next. I don't know about you guys, but I got a real bad feeling about this. I do too. We need to get a handle on what's going on and fast. Oh, so you guys are chasing them down. Good to know. Okay, I think I got the gist of it. You better hit me up with all those juicy details if anything else happens. You may have divulged a bit too much information, Lloyd. Definitely too much. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like such an amateur.
Well, cat's out of the bag now, so it's no use beating yourself up over it.
Between Ravache's shenanigans and all these people going missing. Yep, I'd say we gotten ourselves into quite the pickle. You guys better watch your backs if you plan on continuing the investigation. I can't have you dying on me when my next big scoop hinges on your success. Sure, we'll stay vigilant. You do well to heed your own advice, Grace.
There's been a rumor swirling around since this morning about a bunch of people going missing just out of nowhere. We're trying to investigate it right now, but I'm not so sure anything will come of it. Would this really make for a good article? I guess it is a little weird. Well, just keep up the good work. But if I can't do it and the bracers can't do it, then I don't think you can do it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. My granddaughter's a good kid. An old man like me shouldn't make her worry so much.
I decided that I should probably try not to pester Grandpa so much. I did want him to go to the hospital and take his medicine, but he's pretty healthy for his age. I think he's gonna be just fine.
Oh, so wholesome. So wholesome. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. The sinus are fixed. If you have business, let us knock. Yeah, I don't think so.
Apparently the diet session just finished up. Boy, it seemed like it'd never end. Hopefully Mayor McDowell was able to stick up for us Crossbellans.
Yes. Yes. Oh, hey, Robert's getting a taste of the noodle. Oh, Gio. Where could you be heading off to at a time like this? Being a police officer must be difficult. Take good care of yourself, okay?
Thank you. I will be sure to.
This customer asked me to serve the firmest, most flavorful noodles I have to offer. Ha, I'll do him one better. I'll prepare him noodles fit for the goddess herself. Well, at least he loves his job. Give him that.
Grace took off to sniff out her next big scoop, as she likes to say. She dragged poor Rains with her on the way out the door. I figure he's gonna have to follow her all over town. Grace had a serious look on her face today. Imagine she came across something dire.
Indeed. These are dark times. I went to investigate the airport because I heard it was shut down, and the 1st Division was clearly inspecting the whole place, but they kept insisting nothing was going on. Something doesn't quite sit right with me.
Is that,
journalistic instinct speaking? Alrighty, now all we got is Mr. What's-his-face? Bishop. The IBC security is absolutely top-notch. They even got an orbital detector to scan all the mail they receive. Not only are the guards skilled, but they're even friendly. They're truly on a different level from the rest of us. Well, I want to have myself a little look. It is closed. Oh, it's closing time already? Everyone is about to go home for the day. If you have any banking to do, you'll have to wait until tomorrow. The gate's locked secure. No abnormalities found. All clear. And on that all clear, I'm unsure how long this episode is after editing, but I've been playing for a long time, so I think this is a
good point for us to conclude. We've taken the east side of the city and checked it all out. Next time around, we'll wrap up this final Crossbell talkie round, maybe, and then head on the road to St. Ursula and get this finale properly started. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.